States and are going to be getting up here tonight and sharing their story with you. These kids are getting up here because they're brave, because they've chosen to do this, and I'm just really, really proud of them. So we'll be offering tonight $5,000 in scholarships, and that's all made possible because of the Eula Foundation and their generosity to the Boys and Girls Club, and their belief in what we do, and their belief in these kids and where they're going to go. We are so lucky to have Marissa as part of our staff team, and want to welcome her to come up and share her story. She's our 2013 Local Youth of the Year winner, and let's welcome Marissa Garcia to the stage.
I truly believed I had no chance in a decent future. I felt trapped by the crushing weight of my circumstances, and I felt like there was no way out. Then one day, 5 years ago, I found a place that made me feel like I was someone. A place that finally made me feel like the purpose I was here for life. That place was the Boys and Girls Club at Magic Valley. I quickly learned a sense of responsibility and suddenly felt lost. I discovered a sense of pride and leadership in the club. For the first time in my life, I felt a true sense of belonging. The Boys and Girls Club of Magic Valley and the Youth of the Year program have had an enormous impact on my life. They are the reason I changed my path and my future.
My name's Kelsey Wolf, and this is my story. I went to the Boys and Girls Club on a daily basis when I was younger. It helped me make lifelong friendships like I had with Chance Rowe, who passed away in 2009. I became lost, and that's when I stopped going to the Boys and Girls Club. After 2 years had passed in 2011, a friend brought me back to the Boys and Girls Club and introduced me to a program called Elevate, where I made friends who could relate to me. I thought things were going to start changing for the better until I became my dad's anger outlet. He began calling me worthless, a moron, and even fat. I was living in fear, but I felt like I had no one to turn to, so I turned on myself. My mom became my rock. She helped me reach out and get a job, which was when I got back into the Boys and Girls Club as a program aide. At this point in my life, I had become my most happiest. As a staff at the Boys and Girls Club, I am able to impact other people's lives and give guidance through their hard times. I'm able to stand in front of you guys today, stronger than I have ever been. And for that, I am grateful.
From a very early age, I was always pretty shy. I hated speaking in front of large groups of people. I preferred to stay within my comfort zone of the closest friends. If you were to compare me to an animal, I was more like a tortoise who would never come out of its shell. When I was about 10 years old, my world was shooken up when my mom and dad got divorced. When I first moved here, my confidence was at an all-time low. I was very anxious about being in a new city, having to make new friends, and missing my old friends. While at the club, I started slowly to feel like I could truly be myself around others. As I continued attending the club, I started getting involved in its program. I participated in I-Score, Activate, and Elevate, and within the last year I served as a junior staff. What the club has allowed me to do is to come out of my shell and show the world who I really am. Because of the Boys and Girls Club, I'm no longer that same old tortoise that never came out of the shell. I am the one who is out on the world running the race and winning it. Thank you.
I started to hang out with an older group of people, and they started to peer pressure me. They started telling me that I was ugly and that I wasn't pretty enough to be in this world. I tried committing suicide multiple times because I thought that I didn't deserve to be in this world. I first started going to Boys and Girls Club. It was kind of by accident. I got to make new friends that actually cared about me, and I got to talk to people. Now I see myself as a beautiful young lady, and I'm confident, and I know that I will be successful because I believe in myself. And I'm very thankful for the Boys and Girls Club because they've impacted my life so much. And if I didn't have them then, I don't think I would be here.
weird, nerdy, crazy. This is how people would describe me. I was hyperactive, I was uncontrollably loud, and I refused to listen to anyone. Little did I know, I had attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Like many other kids, I suffered from bullying. The bullying influenced me to believe that I could never be cool, I could never be popular, and I could never be accepted. Fortunately, one of the students, the choir members, quickly inspired me to stand out in the choir by helping me find my voice, not only as a singer, but as an advocate for youth. He made me feel like I was important, like I was cool, and like I had the potential to succeed. Unbeknownst to me, my friend was the staff at the Boys and Girls Club. This friend recommended me to become a part of this organization, and I was soon hired as a staff member. As I rode the Boys and Girls Club bus every day, I would sit next to a 6-year-old boy. This boy was full of enthusiasm and potential, but the problem was, he was hyperactive, he was uncontrollably loud, and he refused to listen to anyone. I was instantly reminded of my childhood, when I was a little boy who wouldn't listen, but needed love and acceptance. So I approached this little boy with patience, kindness, and a sincere desire to help him. And it worked. This sweet little boy and I became good buddies. And I realized that the hard times that I went through as a child, the burdens, are actually building blocks for me to help others. Boys and Girls Club has changed my life forever. The psychological scars that I was given as a victim of bullying were healed in part due to the sweet, compassionate youth and staff. I believe that the best cure to bullying is kindness, and the club gave me that cure. Who am I today? I am a leader who is fit, friendly, and focused. I am a physically active and healthy teenager. I'm a focused straight-A and college-bound student, and because of the Boys and Girls Club, I am a friend to all. Thank you.
Growing up, I was, till about the age of 6, I was used to a domestically violent father. Until one day my mom said it was enough. I got a divorce from him and moved us right to the women's shelter here in Twin Falls. And my self-esteem was terrible at the age of 8. It was a lot for me to take in. And then my mom told me about the junior staff program at the Boys and Girls Club. After she pushed me several times, I filled out the application, and a few weeks later, Danny Hastings called me and told me about coming in for an interview. I went in, I did everything I could, and I got the position. But then the what if started kicking in. What if they don't like me? What if it's like everywhere else and nobody wants to talk to me? The day came and I had to go. I went, and at first I didn't want to talk to anybody. And then Christina Stewart and Danny Hastings made me talk to everybody. And I'm so happy they did, because if they hadn't, I still wouldn't be going to this day. And I wouldn't be proud to call it my second home. Through caring and courage, I feel like this describes the Boys and Girls Club, because all the staff members took the courage to get to know me, and took the courage to care about me, and took the courage to want to care about me. And I've been through some hard things, but through the club, I found my rock and my stability.
There are 6 Boys and Girls Clubs in Idaho, so the winner tonight will go on to compete in Boise on February 26th at the state competition. Beyond that, the winner of the state competition will go on then to compete at the regional level, and the winner of that will then go to the national level, where they will compete for a $50,000 scholarship. So